Ah, perfect. Something I just found out is actually this game does have sound, but my headphones, the volume's been all the way down, so I've actually been able to hear this. So this is weird. Do they actually have in-game dialogue? Also, I accidentally spoiled myself this, and I fucking hate my life. I decided to be an absolute idiot, and my friend, who's the one who's making me play this, told me to never look up anything, no character, no anything. And you know what I did? I looked up Sayori just because I wanted to see her design more easier than just through the game. I saw a picture of her hanging herself. So you know what I do then? I'd be an absolute dumbass. Go to wiki, read the plot, I guess you could say, what happens, and I want to die. And uh and now here's this. I want to say I love you, but because I actually really do want to keep Sayori alive, but I don't think that's actually possible. So I know what happens, but I refuse to look at the death screens for any of these characters. And I know what happens with Monica. So, oh, okay, so there's no actual voices. You'll always be my dearest friend. what what you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Oh, fuck no. Monica told me the truth. No! Do not trust Monica. Hold up, I need a fan. Good. Perfection. Let's go. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now. Why did I just open it up? Close this. This is seriously not needed. No! Get out! I accidentally opened up some. But please please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. Fuck. Half of me is kind of glad I know these spoilers, because then it won't hit me as hard. But still, I feel like it's supposed to hit you hard, and I still think it will. I I see. Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Ah ha ha. Oh no. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? And I know exactly what happens with Yuri. Oh my god, no. I should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? I think I know when she does it. For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just want to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. I also spelled realize wrong. You really do know me better than anyone, DK. I'll trust you with anything. I'll talk about the trap thing later. Anything at all. So, Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. I don't know what this is supposed to mean. Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me One more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? God, I'm actually starting to feel kind of horrible as well. There's nothing more I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. My heart is like about to die. No, 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 I know what happens. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking. No, fuck. And of course, the music's out. Oh no, I don't like the sound of this. No, I'm all excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival, but knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Wait, what? Oh shit, do I go see it after school? Oh fuck. TK, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks. Also, I know what you did. I know what you do. And I hate you for that. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online and I thought Monica would like and submitted it. And that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. I really can't even make jokes about this. Because I know what happens, but I refuse to look at the death screen. That dummy. You think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember that what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. And I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Do I? Ah ha ha! Don't. Oh, fuck no. You should take a little responsibility for her, TK. She's wanting me to go see her. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging. No. No. You filthy whore. Fuck. Fuck you. God, I know. Fuck. Nope. She's aware. Yeah, and I kind of feel shitty for that. God, my stomach is feeling queasy. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Oh yeah, I bet you do. Yeah? But for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets and laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Nosuke's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Fuck. Uh, what is this? Reading the poem, I got a pit. I get a pit. Yeah, that's what I'm having right now. Okay, what's wrong? Nothing. Oh no! I wouldn't be like this. No. Shit. Damn it, I know exactly what happened. Fuck. I don't know if I even want to see this. God, I don't even know if I want to see this. I don't. No, I don't want to do this. No. In any case. Fiori, wake up, dummy. Oh. Oh. What the fuck is going on with the game? Wait, what? Oh, what the hell? What? Fuck, this is really disturbing. God, that one image. Monica made her. Monica convinced her. What is this music? Face cam would be one hell of a thing if I had that. Fuck, I should have done it. I don't even know if I did it. No. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. Wait, what? That's the end? Oh! What the fuck? Oh, wait, what the hell? Monica is consuming Sayori. What? Wait, that kind of looks like Natsuki as well. What the fuck is... Wait, and Yuri. It has nothing of... What the fuck is going on? Ah! Wait, what? Wait, the game restarted? Oh. Wait, whoa. Oh fuck, hold on. What the hell just happened? What was that? First you have this trauma, like, fucking horrible looking... Oh my god, what the hell? And then the game's glitched and... What? Oh, what the fuck is that? That was legitimately horrible. Wait, what? The... I'm... What the hell? Clubs. There really aren't any... Wait. It was Sayori that even brought me to it, so who's even gonna bring me? Sayori seems to be gone. Guess I have no choice to start with the anime club. DK. Monica. This game's getting really fucking weird. I don't even know what happens. But you what? So it's her that brings me. I don't even know what to say. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity. Wait, this is just like our old talk, but this time it's different. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. Literature. How many members do you have so far? Ah ha ha. It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that, but it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything, reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps a manga collection in the club room. That's not the key. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hmm. Hey TK, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? Ah, I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Don't you fucking lie to me. I know what you did. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Yes, you did with fucking Monica. Besides, how could I ever refuse? They're really playing it up now, aren't they? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Oh, awesome. You're really sweet, TK, you know that. You fucking yandere. It's nothing, really. Shall we go, then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Thus today, master, soul of my soul. Yep. Fuck. She literally stole Sayori. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Yuri? A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Hello, love. Way to kill the atmosphere. It started over. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, TK. Or what escaped me in this situation. Yeah, kind of is. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Well, only really you. I don't even want to talk about you. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? No, I'm yours. What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Oh, but Discord again. I guess this is what makes this game really demented and fucked. Okay. The small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki. Why are you stuttering? Energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Oh wait, now I know why he's stuttering. Because you're in love with me. It's nice to meet you. Wait, she's the class vice president. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into TK in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. Oh, I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yes. Do your one thing I like about you. Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, TK? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. No! So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for anyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls aren't interested in the same goal. Monica just must have worked really hard to find these two. God. He returns to the table carrying a tea set. I know what you did, bitch. You killed Sayori. She carefully places the teacup in front of each other before setting down the teapot in the middle. I did hear to completely complete the game, you do have to kind of help every single girl out except for her, I think. Like, you know, Natsuki and Yuri, especially after. And you have to also ignore her suicide, which can't do that. You give a whole tea set in this classroom. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a whole cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Hehehe, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading me. I'm glad. Yuri finally smiles to herself in relief. So, Chica, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, saying hello to our friend. Manga. Yep, this is the exact same. I mutter, except without Sayori. The game is so fucking weird without her. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. That death scream is like burned in my head. It's fucking dark. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep physical. I can't even still say the word. Physical. Fuck it. This stream isn't gonna be too long because that I don't know if I really want to continue after that. Usually immerse me as well. The glitching hasn't been really happening that much. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have having a conversation with a rock. Still love you the most. It's the. Does everything happen again? Because that's like 5 hours. That has to happen again. Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. You wouldn't like them. I can see how this is the whole game, and it's not even intentional. The suspense and kind of build up, and then the payoff of just one still image is what destroys it. Wait, how's it gonna go then? This is really weird. Hmm. I'll join a club with you. You, I never want to see you again. Yet to form an official club. Wait. We need 4 people, that's why it worked last time, because Yora was also there. We need 4. And I've been been trying really hard to find new members. If we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I should feel terrible. I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. Besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lighten up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, TK? Yeah, it could be fun, right? God, I miss the always like quirky attitude. You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. TK, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. Okay, if that's gonna happen, why do you let her kill? Why do you delete these two's character files? I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. That, I think that with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to next morning so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. TK, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. How is this? Hehehe. Yeah. Can really press the class star. I mean, I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. This isn't the same. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole day, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and, of course, Monica. Fuck you. You used to be my least favorite, now it's you. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. How's this gonna work? A dream. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side or to a wall, anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of into interminated width. Interminate. Oh, indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid and the sounds of my splashing river reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Hair. I know some of these. I think yours is color? Puppy, poof, dance, color lazy. Giggle. This is really weird. Special. Aura, climax, untending, alone, grief, vacation, whirlwind nature. Bubbles. Perfect. I remember you loved perfect girls. Excitement, spinning. Ambient, nibble, flying. Socks. Shame, strawberry. Awesome blanket. Joy. Oh, I actually got you. Okay. Tragedy, hop, nightgown, love, Valentine. Sensation, dark. Electricity, incapable, time, anger, sweet. Unstable, sunset, hopeless. Portrait, memories, fickle, disarray. Pink, uncontrollable, frightening laugh. Feather, kitty, marriage. Extreme thing, lollipop. Kawaii, cute. Swimsuit, skirt. Hi again, TK. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, ha ha ha. And don't worry, this might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club, and I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, that just gave me chills. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica, and I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. You took over it. What the hell? Wait. Manga literature. You're still adorable. I'm sorry, TK. Well, make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Nosuke with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might be having interest of picking up any... Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Why does the background look slightly different? It looks more slanted. Either that or my mind's playing tricks with me. Oh, wait, I didn't mean it like that. You, if you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. Oh, no, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try and be a part of this club, so if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, the background is definitely different. This is too weird. That should help you get started on something you might like. Yeah, reaches into a bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is how's this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. It's back. It did change. What the hell? Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I remember making sexual jokes about this. Arc. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monaco. Ah. Wait, what? She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized? Is someone else gonna mess it up? Nosuke slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. I don't even know how to make any jokes anymore. Manga. You read manga, right? Ah, sometimes. Manga's one of those things where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where to put other person's stance. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. The lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feeling. I get a closer look at the book she's admiring. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. Pretty much Lucky Star and Sailor Moon together. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge it, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She pointed to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, TK. Don't judge a book cake. What the hell? In fact, Nosuke pulls out the first one of the parfait girls. In the box, I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah! I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. Okay, before this continues, I want to talk about me like in a trap. I saw this character from Blend F. If you know what that is, you know what I'm talking about. I actually haven't watched it yet, but I'm going to after this. And it looks like a gal, and I'm like, oh shit, she's cute. Then I notice their chest is really fucking flat. Then I later found out that's a boy, and I'm even more attracted. I'm gay, I don't even care. It's exceedingly moe. I just wanted to talk about that before I forget, because the shit's getting really weird. Don't just stand there. Nosuke grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against a wall beneath the window sills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs won't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Eh? Why's that? Ah, I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Eh, don't just say it like that. You make me feel weird about it. Nosuke crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Nosuke once again inches closer, claiming the uh claiming the additional space, or she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older novel volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I'd already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happening yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kinda grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Seems weird anymore. Are you sure this isn't getting boring for you? It's not, even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. This expression is so adorable. It's so cute. Ah, sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. Hey, they just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge. How friends, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Oh my god, is this so cute? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. What the fuck? Of course, I would make a joke about this, but the text is so weird, I don't even want to. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found out. At least it's safe here in the club room. Kept Monica kind of jerk about it. Ugh, I can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems, maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Uh, so? Ah, ha ha ha. Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah, yeah. I flipped the page. What the hell is going on? Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. She's trying to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Oh my god, it's adorable. Suddenly Natsuki collapses straight into me. Ugh. Hey. Uh, uh, uh. What? Even the music's starting to go weird. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. The music's gone. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give. She doesn't even finish a sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. That's me, but what the hell was that? Don't worry, TK. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? You son of a bitch. Start. I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Doing you first, 'cause I want you to fucking die. Hey TK, having a good time so far? Ah, yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ah ha ha. Don't worry, TK. We're all learning embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we're all learning to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica my poem. I like it, TK. Really? It's a little cuter than I expected. Ah ha ha ha. Oh jeez. No. This kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. Ah ha ha ha. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. I want her to. That'd be the most adorable thing ever. I kind of want this to be an anime. It actually may, because this is pretty popular now. Ah ha 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 ha. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money, leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. Ow. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down, like earlier. It's just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know, like me. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes could no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking, or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Ugh. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it, so I am not really the right person to ask for feedback. Ah ha ha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gone pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performing out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about the deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. No, I hate you. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. I literally called what happens to Monica. When I first, not Monica, to Theory. When I first meet Theory, you can see this in my first stream. I say, I feel like you're gonna hang yourself. I don't even know what happens. Jesus fuck. If you're wondering why I haven't been my normal self for swearing and every single thing, it's literally right now I'm kind of depressed because of this and also on edge. Try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper. And I noticed she does a lot of fourth wall breaks, and now in it actually makes sense. Another way to think about it is this: if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I think I'll do Yeri as well. Yeri. He stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh! Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put myself into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that part. No! Did I raise my voice? Ever get that feeling, a deja vu? Okay, I have to get a joke in there somewhere. I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and we haven't really gone anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick writing styles separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something